What is up, guys? It is DMG here, and today we are going to be doing another squad builder for you guys, and this time the stipulation is that I'm going to be on Futwiz and I'm going to do the FIFA 16 squad building challenge. So if you go to Futwiz and you go under squad builder, you can see there is a FIFA 16 squad challenge. And basically what happens is you get placed with 2 or 3 random players. You can choose the formation, but you get placed with random players and you have to use them in a squad. And that is what I'm going to be doing today. Now the challenge for me is I'm going to have to use 3 players in the squad. So if I get 2 players in the squad, I'm going to have to redo it until I get 3. So hopefully we get 3 on the first one. We don't have to keep doing this. So let's see here. FIFA 16 squad building challenge. Okay, there's 1, there's 2, and there is 3. So we actually have an inform Kagawa to use, which is pretty awesome. I've never actually seen an inform be used. And we also have to use Jose and Faraz. We do have to use these 2 other players. So the formation, I am able to change it. Usually and always starts you out in a 3-5-2. So this time, since I do have that right back, I will be changing it to probably 4 at the back. So these were the 3 players that the Futwiz squad challenge picked for us. Now this Kagawa, it was actually his second inform, which is, oh shit. As I was saying, this is actually Shinji Kagawa's second inform, so we did manage to look out with that. Now these 2 other guys are going to be interesting to use because I'm going to have to be using guys that can link up with this, because with the Futwiz challenge you actually have to get 100 chemistry as well, which I would try to do anyway, but with these random players, that's going to be pretty hard. But center back is going to have to be from the Brazilian league, because then it would have to link up with him, so then he could get on full chem. And then most likely I'll probably use a Brazilian goalkeeper and then link up with another Brazilian center back, and that's actually kind of sorted. Now, the trick is to find formation. I'm wondering what formation I could use. I could use a 4-1-2-1-2. That would not be bad. Don't want to use that. I can actually use pretty much any version of a 4-3-3. I can use 4-4-2, 4-5-1. This is going to be tough. I'm not sure what formation to use. Okay, before I do anything, I'm going to try to find a center back from the Brazilian league that's not complete crap. That's what we're going to try to do. What's the Brazilian league? Okay, there we go. Concept players from Brazil. Dede, medium high, 6'4". I could do that. 5'11", probably not going to use him. Let's see if we can get anyone from Santos, so we can get a perfect link with the other guy. So, Braz, probably not. No, probably not. So it's not going to be from Santos. So we cannot get a perfect link. I'm going to use Dede because he looks decent. He looks actually decent. I don't think we're going to use this formation just so then I don't have to find a Brazilian guy who can link up with that right mid and the 2 defenders. So let's see here. Can we do a 4-4-2? We can do that. Or I'd rather not have Kagawa in that type of role. I'd rather have him in the attacking role rather than just a midfield role. I think what we're going to do is a 4-1-2-1-2. That's probably our best bet, honestly. So I'm thinking what I'm thinking is we get Pereira here, and then we get like Brazilian goalkeeper and Brazilian center back. Pereira here, hyperlink, and then someone who's like Portuguese maybe. So let's see if we can find any Liga NOS players. Liga NOS, striker from Porto, and Abu Bakar. He would actually not be horrible. I wouldn't mind using him. Is there anyone else though? Honestly, there's not a lot of other people I'd rather use, but Abu Bakar, that wouldn't be horrible. But I'd rather have a hyperlink or something, or at least someone with a good, a good nation, so then I can link up with like other people with them. We're just gonna use Pereira here just because it's a hyperlink with those guys, and we're pretty much sorted nearly. We just have to get a Portuguese striker. I don't think there's any Portuguese striker from the Bundesliga that I can think of. You know what? Actually, looking at this formation, this would actually not be bad. Is there a Portuguese player? No, it's just a right mid, isn't it? God damn, this is actually really tough. I think we might have to use Shinji Kagawa in a center mid role. That's like the only thing I can honestly see. So then it's just because then at least in the 4-4-2 at least it splits things up incredibly well. It really does. So let's see here. For this one, we'll obviously use Pereira. I guess Pereira. So then we just need a striker. Is there a striker that's Brazilian? Because I'm thinking we use Jonas right here. Is there a striker that's Brazilian from the Bundesliga? Rafael. That's actually not bad. I would use Rafael there. So it's just Rafael, pretty much. It's just going to be Rafael. We could use Ronnie, but he's not a striker, obviously. So yeah, we're going to use Rafael here, which won't be bad. I mean, I really enjoy using Jonas. He's incredibly good. So that will be fine here. So that links up there. They're going to be on full cam because of the, at least Pereira will be, because of the hyperlink. Is there a Brazilian goalkeeper from the Brazilian league? Or just a good Brazilian goalkeeper from the Brazilian league? Anything? Victor 6'4", not bad. I would actually use Victor. I think we might do that. Just so then we don't have to worry about these guys on the left. We don't have to worry about linking them up. So we are going to go with Victor here. So then that frees up with Dede, and then we can pretty much just go Bundesliga on the left here. So there will have to be someone from Dortmund that's either left mid or center back, because obviously there's not going to be anyone from Japan. So let's see here. Who are these center backs from Dortmund besides Hummels? I do not want to use Hummels. I am not a fan of him at all. Dortmund, yeah, there's Hummels. There's Socrates, who I would actually use. I would use Socrates. I would try him out again. Now, I've tried him out before and he wasn't great, but I would try him out again. So we're going to put him here. And then we can use Guerrero on the left here, since he was absolutely fantastic. So there's Guerrero. And then pretty much, yeah, just a Bundesliga left mid. That's all we need. Just a Bundesliga left mid. So let's see here. Who do we have? We obviously have Royce. We got Draxler, Costa, Kostic. Because I would use that. I think that team season Kostic is super cheap, from what I remember. I think it's cheap at least. Let's see here. Kostic. Let's see here. 4-star skills, perfect. Come on, please. 25. You know what? Just so I was just pretty much aiming to stay above 100k. That was pretty much my goal. And I think I can do that. So just to be sure, everyone's going to be, well, these guys are obviously going to be on 8 chem, just because of that formation thing. But I think everyone else is going to be on 9 or 10 chem. They should be, at least. So this is the team that we ended up building. Now, honestly, I could have gotten some better players in this team. For example, I could have gotten like Team of the Season Hummels. I could have gotten Team of the Season Schmelzer here. I could have gotten Team of the Season Jonas, or one of his, I don't know if he got Team of the Season, but one of his informs or man of the matches. Could have gone again with Team of the Season Pereira. So the thing about this team is it's actually very upgradable. So hopefully it plays well, because that would be really nice, because then you guys would know you could upgrade it and things like that. It'd be a really good team to use. So real quick, I'm gonna go through the price of the team just to see how much it was total, and we're just gonna be looking at the players that were not in the Futwiz challenge. So not Jose, not Faraz, and not Kagawa, and that actually goes under 50k. That's around 46,600 coins. So that was without the Futwiz players. With the Futwiz players such as Kagawa, Jose, and Faraz, that's actually going to be 73,000. That's the price of this team, and we get a team this season and 2 informs, which is not bad. And obviously they make the bulk of the entire budget. Because I mean, Kostic is 26k, Kagawa is 25k, Rafael is 15k, which is how much of 72,000? So in total, these 3 players actually make up around 92% of the budget. 92% of the budget. And again, you can actually upgrade these players. Again, Rafael, he has a team this season. Jonas has informs and man of the matches. Pereira has informs. You could go with, inform or team of season Hummels. You could go team of season Schmelzer. So this team is upgradable. So I'm really hoping that this team will be usable, so then you guys can buy it and then you guys can actually upgrade the players if you see fit. So I'm going to be previewing the squad, and pretty much the 2 players who I'm going to be looking out for are going to be Team of Season Kostic and actually Rafael. These 2 players I'm expecting a lot from. Kostic obviously because he's a Team of Season player, but Rafael, he'll be interesting. He could be really good or he could be really bad. Hopefully he's really good. I'm expecting him to be decent at least, because 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, and I know he does have a very good long shot. And then Jonas is obviously the pure striker. Then the two guys I'm not really expecting a lot from is obviously going to be Jose and Firaz, the two bad players from the Futwiz challenge. Now Jose actually has 4-star skills, so he won't be maybe as bad as I think he will. He'll be at least fairly usable. I'll probably get around some players. But his shooting, passing, and his pace might let him down a little bit. And then Firaz, he actually doesn't look horrible. Again, he's kind of like Jose. He looks fairly usable. But I think I might be burned a little bit. I mean, 78 pace isn't great for an outside back. I mean, Guerrero has 83, and that's not a lot more. That's only 5 pace more. But honestly, if you, in the wing backs, in the left and right backs, 5 pace makes a huge difference. So we'll see how Firaz does. We'll see how Jose does. So real quick, I'm going to do the instructions as well. I'm going to tell my left and right backs to stay back while attacking. And I'm also going to have my midfielders stay back while attacking. Now, I've done an instruction video on this. Now, the reason I have both of them on stay back while attacking is because usually if I have neither of them on stay back while attacking, then both are going to be forward or both are going to be back. It's kind of like a jailbreak type situation. I noticed that was the exact same thing with only one of them stay back while attacking. Both would still get forward sometimes and both would still get back and stay back sometimes. So I have both of them stay back while attacking. Hopefully that'll do something, and hopefully that'll work in this team. And without further ado, let's get into the game. Alright, so we are going into the game with our squad builder, and he has got a very, very standard Liga BBVA side. That's extremely standard. He's got Griezmann up front, who can be deadly, and is extremely good. He's got Pepe in back. Oh, Jose. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that wrong, but... Yo, no, he's oh my god, PK, that's actually an incredibly good tackle. Okay, no, that was planned. That was all planned. No, it wasn't. It really was not planned at all. I mean, I was trying to go to him, I guess, so in a way that was sort of planned, because I'm like, I'm gonna go to him, but it just hits him, and he just takes it. Freaking Pereira, man. Going forward. That's disappointing too. Freaking Dede, man. He's like Mycon. He's OP, and not many people use him. Kags. Kagawa? Oh my god. Here come the crossbar hits. Begged. Dede again. Oh my god, and then that happens. Dude, that's your first shot. I've been destroying you, but that'll be fun when I score. Honestly, defensively, we've been pretty good. That's just that one mistake. See you, Kagawa. Oh, right back. Jonas! Let's go. Yeah, here we go. Let's go. Let's frickin' go, man. Absolutely stunning. Love the 1-2 play between the strikers. That was between the strikers, right? Absolutely, it was. That Brazilian hookup. What a finish, Jonas. Let's go, man. Yo, Kagawa is actually Kagawa is fantastic in that center mid role. I said that was something I was like kind of worried about because I did not want to put him there because of his lack of strength and height. But my god, he is doing so well. Pereira, what do you... Freaking Kostic. Let's go, buddy. Come on, you got pace. Planned. Pereira, oh my god. See you, Rafael. Let's go, Rafael. I said to shoot, and you like waited. Oh, that's filthy, Jonas. Now he's had one shot, I believe, unless it was like some stupid shot. Yeah, one shot, one goal. I've been destroying the game. I have more attacking possession than he has just total possession. I've been destroying him. The only reason he is in this game is because of one minor defensive slip-up, which I don't really blame on anyone. I just think that's kind of EA AIDS. I mean, I should look back on it, but I don't think it was anything bad. 85% pass accuracy, 7 shots, 6 on target. Let's keep this up. This is actually a very good team. I see you, Jonas. Oh, if that was just a better pass, that's a goal every time. It's just that final bit. Just a little bit off. The final pass is maybe a little bit wary. The shot gets blocked. Something like that just stamps it on away every time. Oh my god. See, like that. Like, it's just a little bit off every time. Just a little bit off. Oh my god. Pereira. Oh, that's just a decent shot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kagawa long shot. Yeah, there we go. He is fantastic. What's his long shot? I know his shot power is like crap. What is his long shot? Because my god, like, that's like half of the shot power, or that's like half of long shots, if not more, is shot power. And he has got crap shot power. That means he must have fantastic long shots. Yep. Ah, see, just like that. Just the final ball is just lacking just a little bit. What you can do, buddy? What can you do, buddy? What can you do? Oh, no. That's, oh my god. That one little thing, again, pops up. My god. Shows... Are you kidding me? You didn't even have any momentum. You just stopped and shot it. Oh, Kags. See, Raphael. Oh my god. Yo, for real, this is actually incredibly amazing. Kagawa has been a stud at the center mid role. And he was one of the players I was worried about. Not skill-wise, but just in that position. I feel like he would not have done that well. He's been doing fantastic. One of the best, if not the best player in the team. Oh my god, really? He just went all the way through. All the way through. Kostic. That is the most powerful shot I've ever seen someone take. Oh my good god. Let's go. Kostic. Wide open. Let's freaking go. Oh my god. Yo, for real, this team is actually putting in work. Like, this guy's not that great, admittedly. But this team's doing pretty well. It's the 90th minute, don't quit. Don't quit in the 90th. It's the 90th goddamn minute. So he quit in the 90th minute to end the game, and Jonas was man of the match. Everyone from midfield on got a goal. And then Kostic had 3 assists. Wow. Kostic had 3 assists, and then both the strikers had assists. Kagawa and Guerrero also had assists. So that is it for the game aspect of this team. Now we're going to be reviewing it. Now, honestly, everyone in the team did do pretty well. Everyone did do pretty well. Now, obviously, the weak links were going to be Jose. I pretty much already knew that was going to happen from the start. And the right back, although he did decently well, I feel like everyone would want a better right back. I mean, especially with one that's 78 pace. Again, he's not bad, but I feel like he would just be better if there was another right back there. So these two guys, and honestly, surprisingly, Socrates didn't do as great as I thought he would. He wasn't fantastic. He was good, but Dede was the standout of the center backs. He was definitely the best one, and he was probably the best defender as well, alongside Guerrero. Now into the midfield, and Kostic, I'm going to be starting off first, and he started off the game not as well as I thought he would, but he ended the game extremely well, and he actually had 3 assists, something I did not know. Now, he is 6 foot. Now, with his height comes 2 things. One is strength. I felt that he was extremely strong on the ball. I'm not sure what his strength attribute actually is, but I felt like he was very hard to knock off the ball, which was very good. However, because of his height as well, his agility or balance is not going to be that great. And I kind of noticed that. He was a little shaky on the ball, and he was kind of clunky, but honestly, with that dribbling and with that pace and with the physicality, I think it overshadowed the fact that he was that kind of clunky on the ball. I thought he was a fantastic left mid. Now on to Kagawa and Pereira, and Pereira will start off first, and as a holding mid, he was fantastic. He made fantastic tackles, and going forward, he wasn't horrible. However, you don't really want him going forward. I mean, he has 59 shooting, 67 pace, along with 73 dribbling. That's not very good. So unless you get like his team this season version, I would probably not have him going forward. It's kind of disappointing for him to be going forward. Now the other center mid, Kagawa, was fantastic. I mean, I don't even know what to say about him. Like, I was trying to find a formation with him at center attacking mid because I did not want him to play in this holding midfielder role. However, he was fantastic there. He was actually doing extremely well intercepting the ball. He made a lot of interceptions, made a few tackles. He actually got back surprisingly, even though he has a medium work rate, it was very good to see. And honestly, I'm pretty sure these two guys did very well because of the stay back while attacking instructions that I put on them. Now, I would try Kagawa on balanced, so then Pereiras maybe stays back a little bit more, and then Kagawa sits forward a little bit more. But if you have them both in stay back while attacking, you do have some fantastic options when you're kind of going down the wing, because then you can just cut in, you can do like an RBA pass to one of them will probably make a run. In fact, one of them will make a run, and it's great stuff. It really is. So I would have both of them stay back while attacking, and it's honestly some very good work to see from both of them. They were just fantastic. Then on to the strikers, and Jonas was very good. He had 2 goals and assists, and Rafael was also pretty good with a goal and assist. Now Rafael was interesting because he didn't really seem like a striker to me. I mean, I'm not sure what it was, but he didn't really seem to be getting like forward and have like that just killer attacking instinct like Jonas did. Jonas seemed like an absolute pure striker, and he seemed like he should have been there. I mean, Rafael is technically a center forward and a center attacking mid anyway, but I mean, if you put anyone at striker, they're most likely going to be getting forward and stuff. Rafael didn't do that, which is both a good and bad thing. I mean, if you have a 2-striker front, you expect him to do that, which at the end of the game he kind of did occasionally, but again, not as often as Jonas. But what was refreshing was that he was actually a very good passing striker. In fact, that's kind of what he did. He kind of sat back just a little bit to whereas he was technically still a striker, but he was just distributing it to everyone else. I know he played a huge part in the 1-2 goal for one of Jonas's goals, and he was just connecting passes, especially in the attacking third, which was really nice to see. So the 2 players that I would replace are obviously going to be the right mid and the right back. Now, at right mid, you pretty much only have one option. There is another player, but he's not nearly as good as even Jose. So this is the guy I would probably put in. It would be Hernani, who doesn't have as great shooting or passing, but dribbling's better, and his pace is a lot better. And he also has 4-star skills and is left-footed, which is really nice because then you can just cut in and shoot on the left foot. Now, at right back, there's actually a lot of options you can go there. You could get Mike, Rocha, Swelleton, and Patrick. You can put any of those guys at right back, and I feel like they'd be a little bit better. Look at Mike. Mike's just pretty much better at everything. One less in defending, but again, that won't really make a huge difference. Those are one of the 2 right backs I would put in. Just somewhere at right back to replace him, and then replace Jose with Hernani. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it. If you did like the video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you are new as well. And that is going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been DMG. Peace. Oh, Isla, don't fuck up. Thank you, Isla. Thank you, Vargas.